Hey, what's up guys? Kai here, and welcome back to Let's Play Valkyrie Profile 2 Silmeria. In our last episode, we took a nice family vacation over to Silent Hill, and we defeated all of the monsters in the coal mines. We also recruited a new Einherjar into our group, Lilia. She is the better of the two choices there. She has better stats and better attacks. However, the other character, Melidia, is unique in that she learns all of the menu spells, eventually. She does learn her first one at level 56 and her last one at level 99. So yeah, a lot of effort required, not worth it. But anyways, now that we've defeated the insect, wasp, queen, monster thing, let's go back to the old man in Vilnor and claim our reward. I kinda like how you get extra rewards for completing side quests in this game. Usually, games just send you off to these dungeons, and whatever you happen to find inside is your reward. Yeah, the items you get here aren't anything extraordinary by any means, but they're still nice. There he is. Why, thank you. We miners hope you dig it. Really, game? Really? Anyways, for defeating the Wasp Queen, we get 10,000 off. Awesome. And now that we've completed both the side quests in the Turgan Mine and the Ancient Forest, now is a good time to let you know that you need to go back and talk to those quest givers to not only claim your reward, but to unlock side quests from them in the future. So make sure you do that. Alright, before going to Kalstad, I just want to let you guys know that off-screen I did go back to the Odula Temple and restore the Chasm Wrath Sealstone for 4,000 crystals. That's why I'm down to only 300. Okay, now let's go to Kalstad and continue the search for this elusive Dragon Orb. Really starting to feel like a MacGuffin. I like the music here. Uh-oh, it's a desert town. Hopefully we don't get any sand on our boots. Bonus points if you get the reference. Yeah, that is true. What is you gonna do? Anyways, first place to go to, the inn. It's where the traveling merchant is. Oh, really? Alright, we have a lot of good stuff to buy here. And yes, this actually is the same traveling merchant from Coriander. Once you complete the Odula Temple, he moves here. But don't worry, anything you might have sold him for crafting does carry over to his inventory now. But that's not why we're here. We're here because he has a Frostbane, Ice Elemental Sword, really good for light warriors in the upcoming dungeon. And he has the Infinity Rod, so now we can finally use a Soul Crush with our mages. Only it's called Great Magic instead of Soul Crush. And I'll talk about those in a little bit more detail later on, because Great Magic functions a little bit differently than Soul Crushes do. Anyways, for armor we get the Dual Helm, the Dual Armor, Dual Greaves, Dual Garter. Unfortunately, it's not anywhere near as powerful as the dual armor in Star Ocean 2. Oh well. But it is our first red head rune for our light and heavy warriors. Although, you want to get olive crowns for all of your archers, all of your mages, and all of your heavy warriors that you might be using for the magic boost. See, dual armor for a heavy warrior. Dual greaves for those two. I still prefer the Sacred Garter over the Dual Garter, but they both have the 15% chance to block, so you could go either way. Probably should pick one up though for my Heavy Warrior. And I'm going to list all of these purchases in the video description, don't worry. Let's see, yeah, we're good. I do want to sell him, oops, all of the bird animal crafting items. Because now that we have enough favor with him, we can go ahead and buy the bird ring. So let's do that. Holy hell, 1 million off? That's got to be one amazing weapon. Too bad it's not. Anyways, let's go ahead and equip some of this stuff. Yeah, very nice. I'm going to keep her on the blue armor to finish learning her skills. Same with Phyress over here. And we already had an olive crown on Mithra because the Wasp Queen drops one. Yeah, look at that magic power. Very nice. By the way, magic power scales a lot differently than attack power does. Lenneth, get down. Go. Thank you. Well, what are you looking for? Well, of course there's a volcano in this RPG. There's always a volcano in good JRPGs. Well, certainly we'll never have to go there. Alright, let's have a look around town. The people here don't say anything too interesting, so we're just going to loot the place of all of its treasure and be on our way. Here we get 5,000 off. Awesome. Okay. A bird that laid golden eggs, huh? Hey, a chicken. Remember that bird for later viewers. Alright, let's go over here. And get a burgundy flask. Awesome. Now, I'm not going to do this right now, but this little boy here, he's part of a side quest. Can you spare some change? Hand over 10 off? No way. Okay, so this side quest has 2 rewards depending on how much money you give this boy. And the best reward is if you give him 300 auth. So you want to say yes to him 30 times and come back to him later to claim that reward. I'm going to do this off camera because it does take a while and we have stuff to do. But I wanted to give you guys a heads up and to let you know that you should probably do that. Gee, thanks. Okay, let's get out of here. Yeah, maybe you should. See, nothing in that house. Krell Monfrey. Why do I get the feeling that's a French name and I'm pronouncing it horribly wrong? I mean, I took 2 years of French back in high school, but it's one of those things that if you don't use it, you lose it. I'm sure somebody down below in the comment will be like, actually, Kai, it's pronounced Krell Monfrey, or whatever. Sorry if I did mispronounce that horribly, but I don't speak French. I also took a year of Spanish and a year of German, but I don't remember very much of that either. Anyways, let's check out the Sahma Desert. Used to raid with a guy named Sahma back when I played EQ2. This area is just like the Kythena Plains. It connects the 2 regions together. No items.
Come and get it.
But we do have some new enemies, Giant Scarabs. They look like the giant beetles from earlier, but they are very dangerous because they have a kamikaze attack that deals around 600 damage. They are insects though, so bug swatter, really good. And they have a new rune that I want to try to get by breaking their 2 front claws there. It's a little hard to target, but it's a red slashing rune. Damn it. I would like to get at least 2 of them before leaving this area. Let's see, leader's over to the left, so we're going to try this guy. just couldn't get around to the front on that guy, but that's okay.
OMC power! Clean from their bodies the breath of life!
Let's try it again. Uh-oh. Ooh, that hurt. Still didn't get it.
Let's go. There's nothing for us here.
Also, one of you guys left a comment on the last video asking me to not go through the end battle scene so quickly to show off the voices of the characters. And yeah, I can do that.
Sure we'll
I don't mind making that accommodation. I wasn't aware it was bothering people, so I apologize for that. It's only a few extra seconds. It's not going to hurt, right? I mean, I am totally open to feedback and suggestions from you guys. And as long as it's not some ludicrous demand, then I don't mind making any changes or obliging you. So feel free to let me know if there's anything I can always improve upon, or if there's anything you would like me to do, or that you would like to see. Let's try to get another insect claw. Hey, nice. For once it happens on screen. Alright, Sandflowers, another returning enemy. You can also get nightshades from them if you weren't able to get any earlier. And that's really their only good drop.
That went okay.
Yes, it did. Level up for Alicia. Nice. Let's see. Oh, there's one more new enemy here.
Let's do
There it is in the back.
For regrets in hell.
It's not the leader. Good. They also have an item that I want to try to get. Well, two of them actually. So if you break their horn tip, it's kind of hard to see here. You get a red piercing rune. So if you didn't get the one from the Wasp Queen, now would be a good chance to get one. And the best attacks are probably Aiming Wisp, or if you use a knockdown, you might be able to use your Heavy Warriors.
Lightning bolt! You will die!
That Spiral Arrowhead is not a new item, but we are going to need one for item crafting in the near future, so keep an eye out for that too. But I won't list that in the video description because I already have a couple. You can also break their left arm plates to get a red fire rune called a Hot Plate. So another good item to get if you didn't get the red fire rune earlier. That's gonna hurt. Oh, he blocked it. Well, I'll be damned. These guys are scaled enemies, by the way. So you could use that to your advantage to deal more damage. Wow, another one. For some reason I thought those were a lot harder to get.
I'm sorry.
Another level up. Alright. Since I showed off all of the new enemies here, well, I guess we can just leave all these in. We're actually doing pretty good on time here. Ooh. Yeah, they have really long range with their missile attack. You know what? Let's get Might Reinforce on Arngrim. See if we can't go for that Hot Plate item this time. I usually have better luck on the left side, or their right side.
You will die! Lightning bolt!
Nope, didn't get it. Let's try again.
You will die! You will die!
Die!  'Easy as pie.
Easy as pie. Alright, learned a couple skills for Alicia. I think she's done with all of her blue skills, now that I think about it. Nope, she needs magic mail. Damn it. Alright, let's get her going on that. So she needs bludgeoning, ice, and what else? Resistance. Okay. And we may as well give her something to boost magic. If I have anything else, yeah, we'll go with the copper coin. I know some of you are asking me why I'm learning all of these skills with Alicia if I'm not even using them. And I guess I just feel obligated because she's the main character, you know? It feels weird to have her not in my party. And if she's always going to be in the party, she may as well be learning all of the skills. I know I may not be demonstrating a lot of the setups that I tell you guys about, but at least I take the time to give you some ideas that you can use. Eventually I will be using some of the more defensive setups I talk about, but not right now. Besides, a good offense is a good defense, right? Alright, got another Baraka, very nice. That is one thing about this game though, is that there are just so many different ways that you can set up your characters that even I don't know what the best method is for all of the situations. So again, the best thing to do is just experiment and go with whatever skills fit your personal playstyle. Frailty. Man, this guy turns really slow. Ring around the rosy. You know what? We're not getting anywhere. I want to get to that shield. Nope. Alright, let's try for the horn again. Gonna take a hit though. And if I don't get this on camera, I'm just going to come back here with Rufus and use Aiming Wisp to get some of those red piercing runes. Let's see, Phyress has a knockdown. Nope.
Let's go. There's nothing for us here.
Sure there is. Experience, items, crystals. Come on, Grim. Well, he is about to be replaced, unfortunately. You know what, we're done fighting enemies. We're going on 18 minutes. So yeah, again, just make sure you guys get the hot plate, the red slashing rune, and the red piercing rune, because those skills are going to be useful in the next couple of dungeons. Speaking of dungeons, we're about halfway through Chapter 3, and Chapter 3 is the longest chapter in the game by far. But we are making our way through there. Hey, another Heavy Warrior relic, and this one is actually very important. You can get one of 3 characters. You can get Aaron at a 30% chance, Zunde at a 20% chance, and a 50% chance to get Dyne. And of those 3 characters, Dyne is the worst, Aaron is okay, and Zunde is the best. Conveniently, we're right by the world map, so I'm going to save my game and do this over and over and over again until I get Zunde. Alright, I'm going to take care of that and be right back, you guys. Alright guys, we're back, and we finally have Zunde, and it's my time to shine, baby. That only took 8 tries. Totally worth it, though. He's an amazing heavy warrior. Out of the other 2, he has way better stats, way better attacks, and he comes with one of the best skills in the game for fighting bosses. He comes with Giant Killer. We won't have access to this for quite some time, and most bosses are susceptible to it. So we're going to give that to him right away. He also comes with some of the best heavy warrior attacks in the game. Dreaded Radius and Sweep Dive. So we're going to get him going on those two attacks. And unfortunately for Arngrim, he is getting replaced. So let's get rid of the Karaticator, and all of his equipment for that matter. And pass all of that down to Zunde. Unfortunately, being an Einherjar, I am going to have to get him caught up on skills. So I'm going to do that off camera, of course, while I do some item farming. And the things I'm going to focus on primarily are Beast Bludgeon, Unholy Purifier, Descaling Might, so on and so forth. But you know what? Let's show him off in battle real quick. Why not? Might be a good idea to actually put him in the party. Man, he just looks like he's ready for a battle.
You shall know my power.
One enemy? Really? Okay. This will be quick and easy then. Sweep Dive, really good for going after that horn as well. And notice how much damage he's dealing with his attacks. He doesn't have Descaling Might or anything like that, but he's doing a ton of damage. Look at that, 700? That's amazing. Hey, a hot plate. Very nice. See, they do exist.
That went okay.
Shoryuken. Ooh, very good. Alright guys, like I said, I'm going to take care of all of my skill grinding off-screen and item farming off-screen as well. And when we come back next time, we're going to check out the Surt's Volcano. Hopefully find the Dragon Orb. But until then, as always guys, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good day. Take care.